Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a very current issue in industries and companies in general, because we're going to talk about workflows, mostly workflows when you have several departments involved, like when you have to bill someone. This is going to be the example for today, and we're going to see how you can automate this with Trello very easily, like having automated emails and people who are affected to task automatically. So let's go through our case study right here. As you can see, the case study I chose is about the administrative following of a project. So as you can see, I have an action and a department which is affected to every action. The first thing is I have a prospect. So the sales are managing the prospect. They have their own process. And then they're going to draft an offer for this prospect. If the offer is accepted by the client, the case is going to be in progress in operations. After this, I'm going to have to bill my client, and then the client is billed. So this is my basic process. And you can have many problems in companies when you have, I don't know, like 50 people into this particular workflow, 50 clients, because I don't know, did you build this one? You're going to send an email, phone the person, and you lose a lot of information. It can be quite a mess at some point. So the thing is here, I'm going to show you how you can automate all of this with Trello. So when you open Trello, you can create a new board, and you're basically going to have this view. So I created it before for the video, so it's faster. And as you can see, I have a list with all my customers, all my clients, and I'm going to add different lists. The thing is, for each list I'm going to make, each list is represented a step in my workflow. So the first list I'm going to put is prospect, and then offer drafting, and then offer accepted. I'm going to put offer to draft, offer send maybe, which means I send the offer accepted, and then a case in progress, to bill, and build. The thing is, with Trello, you can invite people in this workflow, in this board, which means every people who are involved in, maybe I can press a few. Oh no, I didn't want to mark them complete, sorry. You can invite all the people involved in the workflow, which will allow them to have a broad view on the different steps of every project. So I'm just putting randomly my clients into this. And as you can see, I already have a great view about my workflow just by doing this, by doing those lists. And it's already very, very useful for a company to just have this view. The second thing we're going to do here is put some colors into it, like make the reading more easily. So I'm going to go into labels, and you can have maybe different type of customers. So I'm going to put in progress here. I'm going to put maybe startup, and the last one is going to be construction. Here we go. As you can see, so I can only have one. I can affect labels to my different clients, so I can know which type of client it is. You can obviously sort your client by different criteria. Okay, this is just an example, but just so you know, it's a very good option to put some visual and make the reading more easy in your board. Next thing we're going to do, as I said, every action has someone affected. So the prospect and offer sent is for the sales, offer accepted and case in progress is going to be more for operations. So what I'm going to do is, if I'm in operations, I'm going to be concerned by those two lists, because when an offer is accepted, I have to start the production. So I have to know everything that's inside offer accepted. I'm just going to put nothing in there for the example. And what I'm going to do is create an automation, put a rule, and my rule is, so create automation. The rule is very simple. Every time you create a rule, it's the same thing. You have a trigger and you have an action. So I'm going to add a trigger. And I'm gonna ask when a card is moved into, no, it's not this one, this one, when a card is moved into offer accepted. As the operation guy, I want to know when an offer is accepted because I know I have to launch my production. When an offer is accepted, what I want to do is add a member, and I'm gonna add just myself right here, but you can choose if you have like 10 people in this board, you can choose between the 10 people, and I'm gonna add these people to the card. Save, and as you can see, we're gonna try this right now. When I put startup into offer accepted, my name appears right here. So I'm gonna put startup and industries, and let's say this week I've had those 3 offers accepted. The thing is, maybe I'm not going into Trello every day as the operational guy. So I want to have an email every week telling me what cards are affected to me. This is also in automations, and you can go into email reports, and I'm going to ask for my cards. So this is all the cards that I'm affected to. And as you can see, I have just a visual of the email I might get, and I can choose to get this email anytime I want in the week, the day, and the time. And I'm going to ask him just to email me a test. And then when I go into my emails, I have here my different, I just got this, I got my different tasks that are affected to me. And if I have different boards, I'm going to have different, the email is going to just tell me if it's in offer accepted, if it's in production, etc., etc. And the thing is, you can do that for basically every time you have an information transfer. For example, when my case in progress right here is going into to bill, I can have exactly the same kind of automation. So I'm gonna just take the ones where I'm not affected to, so those ones are perfect, and I'm gonna ask for rule, and I can also create an automation. And when I move a card, it's exactly the same to bill. At this moment, I can just choose to add another member. It won't work very well here because, of course, I'm the only one in this board. But as you can see, I can make exactly the same. And the thing is, the person from the bill, when they have something which is added to their board, it's very easy for them to know that because you just plan an email the same way, and you just have everything you need to bill every week that can come right into your inbox. If you don't know me, I'm Nicolas. I work in workflow consulting. You can check my website, which is in the description, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I see you in the next video.